Welcome to Tuesday Update. Hey, thanks so much. This past weekend, with your help with trying to identify single men in that 20 to 58 age range that might have a vocation or have the gifts to become a vocation, we got over 30 individual names that we're going to be able to submit to our vocation office. And, at least they're going to know that somebody thought they'd be good at this. And that's part of it, is telling people, they got the gifts to do this. So thank you for that. And we'll hope some down the line, maybe some of those guys will step forward and become priests in our diocese. But thank you for your help on that. If you do think of anybody else, let me know. I'll get that information to the vocation office so they can be invited to that dinner and gathering on the 18th of October. Hey, we're only a couple of weeks away from our big fall fundraiser. This year we're going to be having a fundraiser here to support the special needs kids at the NPH orphanage in the Dominican Republic that we support. And it's going to be October 24th. I know I'm looking forward to it. We got some a wine tasting stroll. We got some beer, small plates, sponsored by area restaurants, music, silent auction, tasty dessert. It's all happening right here in our new building, in our Parish Life Center. We're gonna have a special guest, Joel. He's over my shoulder here. He came to the orphanage when he was 4 years old, and he's gonna tell the story of what the orphanage has done for him. And so I'd like to have you register on the website if you can, to join us for that fun evening, and we're gonna be doing something very, very positive. And here's Joel to tell you a little bit about his time at the orphanage.
Hi, Parish. My name is Joel Josepolo, and I grew up at NPH Dominican Republic. I was 4 years old when my mother passed away, and my father couldn't take care of me and my older brother because he has to work. We came to live at NPH where we felt we were part of a big family and given everything we need. NPH gave me my older brother opportunity that we will have never had. Now I live and work in Pittsburgh, and I'm excited to meeting you and share my history with you on October 24. This event will raise money to benefit NPS Dominican Republic and our home that help those with disabilities. At the home, I help these individuals, and today I work at the airport to assist those with disabilities. Thank you for everything that you have done for home in the Dominican Republic and for the kids still growing up in NPH care. I look forward to meeting you on October 24th.
Hey, our fall bereavement program, it's going to be beginning Monday, October 7th. It's 6 Monday evenings. It's for people who have suffered a loss. So if you can go to our website, there's more information and you can register there. Babysitting program. We have that during the 10 o'clock Mass, on the 10 o'clock Mass, 18-month-old to 3-year-old. We've got a nice schedule of babysitters. We need one more to make a full team. It's just once a month, commitment for once a month, to make a full team. So if you can call the office, if you might be interested in that, we'd appreciate it. I know some of you have received emails from Father Daniel and I looking for money. We will never email you looking for money. So if you see that, you can just delete it. Of course, I'm in church, I'm going to be asking you for money. Next month, I'm going to be asking you to support the diocesan appeal, but you'll never receive emails from Father Daniel and myself looking for personal money, okay? So you can just delete those. Diocesan Marriage Jubilee, that's going to be held September 29th, this Sunday, at Christ Our Light Church, 3 o'clock. It's for people celebrating 25 years of marriage, 40 years of marriage, 50 years of marriage, or any sort of special occasion. So you can register through our office, and we'll make sure your name gets over to Christ Our Light. Unleashing Love, the women's conference, diocesan conference. That's going to take place Saturday, the 19th of October at St. Edward's in Clifton Park. There's going to be prayer, fellowship, presentations, time for women to. It's a really great time for women to commit to deepening their faith. So you can take a look at the link below under the diocesan events. You'll find information on that. Senior Luncheon, October 2nd, Wednesday. See our website for invitations on that. Hey, we're developing a wonderful reputation here at St. Pius, and I couldn't be more pleased about this, as being a really welcoming place. One of the important things is our greeters at the doors. And you've been greeted many times. We still need a couple greeters. We're looking for one more greeter at the 10 a.m. Mass and 3 more greeters at the noon Mass. And you think about, remember, our theme for this year is becoming anchored. one of the ways maybe that we can anchor ourselves in service is through this ministry, the welcoming, the greeting ministry. So if that might be something you could help out with the 10 o'clock Mass or the noon Mass, let us know. Ann Rose is kind of our coordinator for that. You can call the office or reach out to Ann. She's below in this email, her contact information. Twice a year, we send out a care package to the recent high school graduates. So whether they're in trade school, they're in the working world, or they're in college, we want to send them a little package, a little care package, tell them we're thinking about them, praying for them. So if you're a recent high school graduate, or your son or daughter, grandson or granddaughter, maybe you could go to our website, fill out that information for us. We're going to send them a little something to show them we're thinking of them. The deadline for that is October 9th. We'll need those names and addresses by October 9th. Little thought for the week. Failure is never final for those who begin again with God. So failure is never final for those who begin again with God. So thanks for joining us for Tuesday Update. You have a great week. I'm going to turn it over to Father Daniel. He's going to give you a little preview about the scripture readings for this coming weekend.
Hi everybody, this is Father Daniel with a preview of these weekend readings. First reading, we have the book of Numbers, chapter 11, verses 25 to 29. This entire chapter is about the people of Israel complaining to Moses, and Moses tried to explain the relation between Israel as an institution and the devotion to God. They are united. They are not two different things. We are united with the institution. And of course, Joshua shows up in this chapter. Joshua, very remarkable leader in the Old Testament, because he is the one who will have in charge, he will have the call to guide the people of Israel soon as Moses passed away. He will be a very strong leader. He will make a lot of changes in the community, but now he is in his process of learning. He is in a training. Let us put it in this way. He is in this moment like a baby prophet, because he is learning the way how deal with the community and how explain who is God to them in times of difficulties. After that, we have the Psalm 19. This entire psalm is about the language, how we are communicating with God the Father. And this psalm gave us like a quick or very easy formula to follow in order to understand who is God. Is our will plus the will of God is equal a miracle. Miracles are happening in our lives when we surrender our will to the will of God. There is different. It's two different scenarios. Doing the things in the way how we want to do things, and doing the things according to God the Father. It's two different things. This entire psalm is about communication with God. It's about the miracle of being obedient to Him. Then we have the letter of James. This chapter number 5 is divided in two main sessions. The chapter 1 to 4 is about ambitious people, who wants just more money without any reason. It's just about money, having more without thinking in the people of God. And then we have chapter 5, who focus on the way how we are using the money, because money is not bad. Money is okay. The problem is how we are using the money. That's the main topic of chapter 5. If you think you are struggling with that, just read this entire chapter or pay attention during the Mass for this second reading, because it will be very appropriate for you. Last but not least, we have Mark chapter 9 for the Gospel. Very good chapter, beginning with the transfiguration of the Lord. The disciples, they recognize who is Jesus. He is God. He belongs to God. He is doing God things, no doubt. But at the same time, as disciples, they are having these small discussions about who is the greatest. And Jesus Christ is like, no, this is not about that. We are open. We are not an exclusive group of people. The revelation of God is not exclusive for just a small group of human beings. God is for everybody. We have to be open. We have to be kind. And we are here to receive everybody with their sins, if they are holy, if they are not. But we are here to provide everybody an opportunity. This is a chapter to reflect upon opportunities that God gave us every single day to evangelize or to spread the good news of the Lord to everybody. Have a wonderful rest of the week, everybody, and I will see you this weekend in Mass. Bye-bye.